Yeet. Oh, no way. No way. This went right through on this first half track, and then it went right through the main part of the other half track, disabling both with one shot. Shoot! Oh, they're meleeing. They're meleeing. No. Oh. What? I have never seen that. All right, howdy folks. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Gates of Hell. We have another new toy in this video. The one, the only, the famous Tiger H. Now, this is going to be a little bit of an interesting battle as we are on the Krispek battery map. This is kind of cool. So we're playing the Conquest campaign, the German campaign where you're attacking chronologically. I'll have a whole explanation in some of the earlier videos. I have a link down to the previous video in the description below, so you can kind of just keep clicking on those links in the previous videos to get to the first one or two where I really go into like a lot of detail about this campaign. But that's the only mod I'm running. Just that one mod. It's also have that as a link down below. Crap, I just pressed the wrong button. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to smoke, but whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, we have that reloading, so I'm taking this a little slower, I think, initially. We're going to have this be number 1. This will be number 2. The Stuka number 3. I just like really giving numbers to my vehicles, and especially the ones that I find important. That way I don't like lose sight of them. I can quickly go back to like 1, 2, 3, etc. You know, depending on how many vehicles I have. I don't think there's anything like super crazy I have to keep track of right now. This machine gun we'll probably put over here on the wall break. We have some more of our Luftwaffe Jaeger. I've got a whole bunch of squads of these now because I just kind of went ham and said, yeah, I'm gonna probably need some of these. Make sure this thing stays on return fire, actually. Well, kind of like having it on maybe just hold fire completely, but might be better to have it on return fire for now, in case it gets engaged and we don't have, you know, eyes on directly. But usually this thing I have a little bit further back. Last thing you want to have happen is it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to eagerly shoot over my friendly units, and then all your friendly units get blown up because there is a tiny obstacle in the way, like a tree branch or anything really that could cause it to just violently explode. And the last thing you want is your entire Fallschirmjäger squad to get violently exploded way behind, you know, friendly lines. So this can be Ooh, vehicle. Let's drop some artillery here. Let's get our infantry to start moving up. And, oh, that's just going to be very open field to get into. It's okay, though. It's fine. I'm not too worried. Although it is unfortunate that I can't... I was hoping I could use the Stuka a little bit more of a salvo gun, like fire 2 rockets, you know, and then gonna see the effect from that. Turns out you can't. It's a little unfortunate. Ooh, those were perfect for like a quote-unquote free. It's not free, it's off map, so I already paid for it, right? But for like quote-unquote free off map, that's pretty good. I actually am definitely going to upgrade that to the heavy artillery barrage. Now, I've already said this before, yet there are airstrikes. I kind of... Oh, the smoke is still ongoing, huh? I kind of find it a little lame, just for me personally, to maybe try to use the aircraft in this for the Germans, like the bombing runs, like the Bf-110, the Bf-109A. I don't think there would be a Bf-110 really in Normandy. Really do... Oh, I see that. I see that. The tiny yellow signs of doom. Now, the question is always to me, how big is this minefield? And I'm not sure if there are more signs. Oh, did you see that? There was at least 1 or 2 secondary explosions. That... Oh, okay, we need to be careful here. That was some mines being blown up. Now, I'm not actually certain if this is a good idea. Part of me wants to say that this should not be an issue whatsoever. Okay, it's a 105. I did not... Oh, wait. What are we doing here? Why are you guys inside of each other? Ooh, okay, that's the Sherman down. The 105. I am not going to assume I get to... I'm actually thinking I may just get to win this battle. Watch me blow up right now, because I had to open my mouth. Ooh, I'm not sure. Is it like right here? I think we can actually see the... Oh, I should not have done that. Should not have done that. Okay, let's reverse this thing and actually get the final wave, which includes our brand new, well, it's not super brand new anymore. We've been using it a little bit. And quote unquote includes our brand new Panther A, which is, yeah, again, it's a little confusing that the Panther A comes after the Panther D. But, ooh, okay, he missed. No, really? How many times is that guy going to miss, and how many times am I going to miss? I'm starting to be a little confused about that. Let's get our recon to move up. The Fallschirmjäger recon. This thing has, right, so it does have an 80 millimeter, I believe, or 100 millimeter frontal plate. You can actually see that. But here, it's actually cool. I kind of forgot about that sort of armor thing that they added. So this is 100 millimeters, right? This plate here is 20. I think it's at a really good angle, though. Like, that looks like at what? Like a 60-degree angle or something. So that might not be that bad. The front plate here is 80. But yeah, this is is this the mantlet? That might be the mantlet area. But then this doesn't. Oh, this is the mantlet area. But this is only 30 millimeters. So technically speaking, I believe that they can. I believe somebody. Wait. What just. What? What was that? Why did that just got set on fire? I don't know. Okay. Is it like Sniper Elite where somebody got sniped and they like hit their incendiary grenade? Like, okay, weird. All right, let's get our recon inside here. If anyone commented, by the way, about the recon, quote-unquote, abilities of recon infantry, I may have totally missed it. I swear I didn't mention or didn't see anyone really talking about it. But it was a question I had where I was trying to inquire about what recon infantry really does in Gates of Hell. I noticed they have this little eye. I'm assuming it gives them, like, bonuses to their stealth or bonuses to, like, their vision. Maybe it's both. Although it would be really nice to get this artillery fired. Okay, we need to got this thing out of here. Tiger just fired but missed. That's kind of typical. We do have those mines, though, in front of this objective. I almost forgot about them. We're going to have to deal with those in a second. That could have done cooler things, but whatever. Let's make sure we knock this thing out, and then we'll lob a bunch of our Wurfrahmen. I don't know if we can... I mean, I honestly didn't think I was gonna like shoot right through my own Jaeger infantry there. Whatever. Rockets. Let's get some accuracy going. 3, 2. Actually, I don't want it to be too accurate. You almost want that saturation over pure accuracy, I feel like. There goes the Greyhound. Oh, I mean, it is very strong, this thing, isn't it? It is a very strong. And it was in Rob's mod, right? It was 100% already really strong in Rob's mod, and I feel like it's definitely not gotten any weaker. Again, the incendiaries were missing here. Those were really strong. Just, you could set everything on fire. Because even if you didn't kill an enemy unit with your explosions, so say, you know, the 100 or the 28 centimeter. Oh, I aimed at kind of higher. The 28 centimeter rockets maybe not necessarily killing what you were trying to shoot at, but then the incendiaries definitely would. Is that a rocket launcher? What am I looking at here? What is that thing? Wait, pause. What? Did I just blow it up or something? I'm so confused what I've been looking at there. Oh, this is the wrong unit. It's number 1. Like, oh, I'm an idiot. It is, I couldn't see what it was. It's the bazooka on the back of this airborne guy. Okay, this looks kind of cool, though. We got the Tiger. We can barely see him here, but we have 101st Airborne defending against the Fallschirmjäger. Oh, did my thing just get blown up? Okay, it was just white because I was interacting with it. I was like, oh god, don't tell me I just lost this thing, like, in the very first engagement, basically. It would have been so embarrassing. This Sherman, I think we're just gonna... Yes! Yes! That is cool. Alright, now I think we're just going to kind of be cool. We're gonna send that forward. I think we even get to blow up... Oh, right. I just remembered. I cannot do what I was gonna do, because there is a minefield, which will go around. That's totally fair. It's totally fine. Let's roll up my squad over here. This thing is reloading. It's gonna take a while. I have these units that I barely use, honestly. I'm kind of bad about that. I'm just chilling with them, and the truck guys is kind of trigger me. They're kind of piss me off because I'm like, oh, I gotta take them out of the truck, and that's the whole thing. And then I just kind of get lazy. Oh, hey, whoa, what? Oh, really? I looked at an imaginary camera. I was like, are you kidding me? A Stuart... Yeah, okay, I see the minefields. I'm assuming that's what they're warning me about here. And it isn't like some other one that I haven't seen. That would be very unfortunate, of course. Okay, there is a guy back here somewhere. Yeah, I'm actually... Oh. Are you serious? Let's see if we can just kind of be prepped to engage this guy if he pops up. Okay, perfect. Let's go around this flank here. We'll probably go around here and then come in from the side just so we don't get ourselves like all sorts of blown up, because there is definitely a minefield here. I actually am kind of curious. I want to blow up another... Yes, all of those. It's kind of hard to tell. I might... Oh, I can't. I actually just clicked the... Oh, look at that. That is a very cool spot to put mines. I'm assuming, though, that the mines are bigger than just in that one area. But now I'm curious. Let's load HE. I'm actually kind of curious. Let's load HE. And let's leave these recon kind of chill here. Let's see what happens if I just shoot a shell kind of like... What about like right there? Okay, well, we hit the minefield sign. It's not what I meant to do, but sure. Oh. Surprisingly, no explosions. No secondary explosions so far. Okay. I think we maybe just try one more time. I'm just curious where these mines would be. Okay, well, not there. I'm a little weary about just running forward, though. Commander popping out? Is that going to give me any help? Wait, does he have his... Oh. Oh, and for 1 second, the way I was looking at it like this, I was like, that's his, like, super weird-looking, not World War II type gun. But no, that's just the actual cupola he's holding open, basically. Okay, that is a 76 mil. So definitely has the opportunity to kill me here. We just have a bet. Oh, okay. No. I think I'm actually a little wary about the explosions here. Perfect. I don't know if we're away from the mines. I'm kind of holding my breath on this one. I think we're good. Okay, that was an explosion. Oh, okay. He's just charging us now. And for some reason, we're on HE. Perfect. Okay, let's swap to the heat. I think we can actually... Oh, that's not a 90-degree angle at all. Whatever, we'll try it. Okay, that was actually... That was fine. I think that was all right. Could have been worse. Couple of infantry stuck in here. But our Fallschirmjäger made it onto the point. Now we can kind of rotate, as we say. I think I want to shoot, like, right in here. Oh. Okay, I'm not seeing any, like, I mean, to be fair, you need to have a pretty decent caliber gun. I feel like that creates secondaries, right? Yeah, there's not even an explosion there. So, we do have the point. We actually have kind of... Whoa. It's like a whole other company just rolled up on us. Do I have a machine gunner? I do have a machine gunner. I'm trying to get this machine gunner to the wall before I direct control him. This is like, kind of like that oh, okay, well, we actually didn't even the direct control wasn't able to really mow too many of them down. This is going to be me driving a truck over here, replenishing that. Not a medic. That... Oh, wait, can we throw a medic in this truck? Yes, we can. Let's get him over there ASAP. We're capturing this point here on the right. Whatever. Oh, 2 half-tracks. Yeet! Oh, no way. No way. This went right through, I don't even, what'd you call that? Like the gun platform on this first half track. And then it went right through the main part of the other half track, disabling both with one shot. And that was not on purpose, obviously. I wish I could say that was, but it was not. We actually survived. I mean, one man survived here, which is kind of all that matters. We're going to get our medic dismounted, which is great, because now he gets to actually do the auto-medicing thing. And then on the far right side here, oh, okay. I actually need these guys to go stand up. How do I make him stand up? All right. I need you guys to defend yourself here, guys. Hopefully there's no, like, flamethrowers or anything. Okay, you're not going to repair that in front of me. Are you serious? Okay, that's like, that was, oh. Oh, we actually got him. I didn't know you could shoot through the window on that thing, but I guess you can. That was kind of cool. Oh, it's just also perfectly, like, viable to drive still, apparently. Let's get our medic. He's hard at work. Hard work. That's a shout out. If you know that reference. It's not so much a reference to anything else, but like another streamer. Well, I say another streamer. I don't consider myself a streamer. I think being a streamer is very specific, like you're streaming. I mean, it's genuinely. I think in general, streaming is probably more difficult than doing like YouTube. I mean, you know, on YouTube I can make a mistake. I can do something wrong and I can say, oh no, it never happened, and I restart my game, right? The streamer can't really do that because they're live. Alright, my mouth was agape after that. That was kind of brutal just watching all that go down. Oh, actually I do need to start defending this a little better here. No. We survived the flamethrower just to die to some M1 Garand, but at least we didn't die to the flamethrower and didn't kill our entire freaking squad, which is good. Oh, we got grenades landing. Are you gonna move or are you just gonna stand there? Oh yeah, just stand there. I guess that's fine. You're a flashy mayor. You're apparently made out of literally concrete. Oh, let's... Ooh, we can repair some of these though, man. Man, I really want some of these. Oh my, I can repair 3 of them? This looks so like... This looks so good. I don't know, I just randomly saw this. Looks like... Oh, looking at it like that looks... Actually, no, it still looks pretty good. Imagine if... I mean, I'm just getting very imagine-y today. But imagine if this game had a mod, which was kind of like Snowrunner. I think it would be very tough. Like, you wouldn't really be playing Gates of Hell anymore at that point, right? Like, this wouldn't... Really? Yeah, you thought so, huh? You thought so. Was that a rifle grenade or what was that? I'm not sure what it was. This game, but with the physics of Snowrunner, like the mud and having to go traverse that and go through and dealing with all that stuff, it probably wouldn't actually work too well because, well, the whole game is not to just play with your tanks in that regard, but it could be really cool. I'm just saying, you know, like, it might be incredibly hard to mod because first you have to make terrain have like different values where, hey, like snow is going to be tougher, kind of like how Company of Heroes 2 and I don't know if Code 3 had it. I know Code 2 definitely had it. Like Code 2 added the like the mud and the snow, and like it had different terrain qualities, which meant like units would get stuck in snow or they would be slower. I guess, well, not even the dying into cold, because that was actually, I think that was so tough for multiplayer. They like mostly disabled that, besides for like some single player or co-op experience stuff. Okay, that guy should have died like 19 times over. But I still think that the physics of that would be cool. Imagine your tank can get quote unquote randomly stuck, or now you need to get like a Burger or some sort of like a support vehicle. Oh, we can just run to this wall, I believe, and just set up a massive line of firepower over here. Actually, now I think about it, that sounds kind of annoying. It would be cool. I think it would be cool, but it could be annoying. It depends. Like, you would not want that to be something that's on by default and you cannot disable it. But it might even be something that you only have for... Ooh. No. We were on time there. We were just fine. Let's get this Stuka Safus. Oh, that is very low. That is very low. That disabled that gunner, however. That is insane. Let's get our Fallschirmjäger recon running. There's this little like repair station that we just totally destroyed. All right, we're in the trench. We have only lost one guy. That could have been really bad with that flamethrower. I'm not gonna lie, that could have been incredibly bad. And for once, I didn't absolutely mess it up. We actually did an incredible job here, if I may say so myself. I think if we managed to snatch 3 of these Shermans. All right, we are lucky enough to be playing on the exact same map, and I have a surprise in this final wave, but you will have to wait and see, quite literally, because I cannot get it right now, before you actually get to see what that is. But I think it's going to be cool. I actually think it's going to be an interesting thing that we got there. Probably going to move my tiger up just a little bit more so I can cover sort of this right angle, also this field. Although, what did we even... Oh, it's just a Jeep. Okay, I was wondering how we destroyed that. That... Oh, okay. That's actually a good target for maybe... Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's use my Panther. My new Panther, well, I'll say new. It's already been used twice, so the newness is kind of wearing off, you know, after a while. But this M16... I'm actually surprised we got it from that far away. That was like 240-meter shot. Granted, we're using the sort of direct control first person, which makes you can still shoot at stuff that's out of your range. Just never really. It doesn't have the the best accuracy, but that's okay. Our tiger. Okay, actually, you need to angle this a little better. I'm actually not too sure what I do against this thing. Oh, take that back. I kind of figured I would shoot it more towards the gun mantlet, and we did. M16. Okay, we missed. Maybe try an HE shell, but I feel like that's actually going to be worse, because the effective range on an HE shell is less than that on an AP shell in general. So if we are trying to snipe this guy... Okay, yeah. I also kind of shot low. Let's go back to AP and see what happens if we... Okay, it's just going to blow up here. Yeah. That's the engine. I mean, you can kind of aim for that general, bigger, sort of meaty, that sounds so weird, for the fleshier part of the vehicle, but like, back here anywhere. But I feel like if you knock the engine out, then at the very least, or, well, worst case scenario, it's not going to be able to... Oh, these guys are kind of like bugging out for some reason. It's not going to be able to, like, actually drive towards your guys anymore. And we do have a couple of guys who are just a little too cozy, I feel like. Maybe just dig a foxhole here. Sniper, maybe we pull him back to here so he's not super far up front. We've already got 400 points. This kind of feels a little cheeky. I haven't even shown you my super duper special weapon yet. If this is a fast one, depending on the campaign, I'm not actually 100% sure, but we may be pretty close basically to being done. I also got one of these heavy, oh no, that's the medium. We got one of these heavy artillery barrages as well, because we unlocked the 5th wave. I don't know if that made that obvious, but yeah, I kind of just unlocked the 5th wave. Here we go. Actually have some armor. Prep the interception. Oh well, I guess that wasn't needed. But that, oh really? That would have been such a shot if it actually blew it up. Okay, now we're actually in danger from... I wouldn't say overrun. I mean, I don't think it's going to do anything to me if I shoot the mantlet again. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't pen that time. Where is my rocket guys? Okay. With the little guys in tow again. I think that is pretty funny looking at it like that. Okay. Okay. Let's get our rockets. I need to kind of... It's almost kind of buggy with the Stuka, which I remember actually being an issue for me, at least back in Rob's mod. But that might... Remember when I said accuracy was a little... unnecessary? That accuracy was... I don't know if you can even use the word accuracy to describe that, because I feel like there was just such a lack of whatever I needed in that regard that I don't know the word accuracy is offensive to use in that situation, but we did, sort of did do... Oh. Okay. Go for a repair here. That's okay, we'll have my 5th wave here soon. Not necessarily like super adamant about trying again. I'm not trying to race this battle to a... Ooh, that's a snipe. That was cool. I'm not trying to race this campaign to a finish, but we're getting to a point now where we are severely outclassing them. And this is kind of what I was describing, I think, earlier on as I was going through this campaign. That... Oh, that's a weird bug. Okay. It doesn't really show me... Oh no, it's just... Okay, never mind, it's flashing. I was confused there for a second. It kind of gets to the point where I was saying in the campaigns where it gets easy. And yes, I guess to be fair, playing as the Germans arguably is easier, I think, against the Americans than playing as the Germans against the Soviets, or maybe even as, say, the Americans against the Germans, or as the Finnish against the Soviets, because you're really giving yourself a big disadvantage when you do that. And that goes to Priest. That's perfect. It's the Priest, right? I think so. I am playing on hard. I'm playing with Fog of War on. I could play on hardcore, and that may be something I'll try in my next Conquest campaign, although I'm not sure if the Dawn of the Dead mod is going to be great with that, because it just released a big new update. I thought maybe it's cool to showcase some of that in a new campaign, although I'll probably make it a pretty short one. I'm thinking like the shortest one really possible, because they have the new Marine. Whoa! All right. Wow, call that a turret tossing competition. You can now, in the last update that I discussed kind of pretty in depth with the reverse key and everything, you can now also assign skins to your vehicles in Conquest, and they actually stay. So for example, this Tiger, I selected the skin for it, and for the Panther it goes the same. You can also just give winter skins or any skin available to that vehicle. Oh, I do not like that. I was never able to... Oh, can I shoot that down? It didn't drop it yet, right? It doesn't come in for the spotting run. Crap. Where's my AA at? What are we doing? Oh my god. Oh, we hit it. We even hit it. Oh, it just blew up a lot of my stuff, didn't it? I'm so mad. Oh, it just blew up. Wait, what did it blow up? Wait. It blew up my captured Sherman. Well, the AA leaves to... Oh, we almost lost this point. Again, the AA is always a little finicky. It's like, oh, bring AA. You bring AA, and then it still doesn't do jack shit. So that's not ideal. Maybe there's a mechanic I'm not understanding. I swear somebody said there's an AA option for these things, but then I don't know if that's true. I was going to showcase that you can now have skins on your vehicle. So, for example, in the Sherman, I've added the winter camo. I wasn't even going to try to keep it. I just wanted to use the winter camo as an example, because obviously well, wouldn't really be a point for this to be an actual winter camo other than me selecting it. Honestly, kind of triggered that just got killed because I was using it as an example. But I guess what I'm trying to showcase there is that you can now have these custom skins. So technically there are skins out there for a captured Sherman or captured anything, really. Yeah, you can use those. Oh, this guy needs to heal. You can use those and actually give them to your units and have multiple units use them at the same time. Same goes for infantry. Say you make a new skin for infantry. I don't know, something silly like say you make a Mickey Mouse skin for all of your German soldiers. I'm not sure why I went with that, but let's just stick with it for now. Say you make that skin. That's incredibly unlucky. You can now give that skin to all of the soldiers. Well, we're just gonna get out of there. We're clearly they have it out there targeting me. First my Sherman, now this guy. That's what they've done, and I wanted to showcase that with the Sherman, and they screw me. But yeah, basically I've shown it before. You can go for the winter camo, you can go for like different camos basically. But well, I guess due to the fact that they destroyed my Sherman, I cannot showcase that anymore. We're starting off, as you can see, basically almost in the line of fire. I'm actually... Oh, okay. Calm down. All right. Let's see that. Okay, we need to be very careful. We already had a bazooka launched at us right there, and we haven't even gotten out of our spawn. A little risky. These maps are, of course, not always 100%, I guess I should say, made for Conquest or even anything outside of that one mission in mind. So on the one side, it is really cool to see these missions and I guess I should say maps here in Gates of Hell. On the other side, it can be a little iffy, so to say, because again, these are not really made for this. Luckily, we do actually have some use now out of the Brummbaer. That's freaking awesome. And I actually have use, I think, out of this Grenadier squad, or Grenadier squad, Because, well, they actually have a bunch of STG-44s. So I guess what we'll do, we'll just start going up to city. I almost feel like I can play this like, okay. Oh, they're just like right here, aren't they? Oh, my game is not really enjoying the lag. The FG-42 being awesome. That machine gun was pointed the wrong way, which is kind of lucky for us in terms of our spawn. Okay, we're immediately going to have to deal with a enemy armored vehicle. Oh, okay, that's just, they're sending a Sherman at us. That's just instantly off the start. I guess what we can do here is sort of reverse some more. Get an angle on... Is it a second one? There's 2 Shermans coming my way? Are we kidding? Are we being for real? I actually... Don't tell me that was the FG-42 guy. It was not. Okay, it was not. Okay. I'm a little weary. That didn't kill everyone. I do need to call in... Okay, actually, wait. Does this gonna work? Oh god, my frames are like not great over here. Oh, we got it. And we even got, oh, we didn't get it, as in like we didn't kill it. Oh, the issue is they actually had eyes on my, oh, that's the wall. Me breaking, no, what are we doing? What are we doing? Don't move, don't move. Oh god, oh man, the humanity. I need to get a, no, get out the street. I need to get this launcher. I don't want to spawn any more units down right now. I don't think that makes sense as of right now. It doesn't make sense to spawn more units down just because, oh god. Oh, okay. It didn't make sense to me to spawn more units down because this area is so small and there are so many units that I'm like, oh, I need to get off the reverse key. There are so many units in here that are like have a line of sight on this area that I can't even move here because I'm worried about getting shot from over there. We'll probably lob a 150 mil onto the building here, which will then hopefully splash onto the half crack. It did. Oh, we even got a guy who's trying to jump into that one vehicle, I think. Okay, we're just starting off nuts, apparently. That's fine, I guess. That's okay. I have a lot of units I can call in here. Although, actually, maybe this is not a bad idea to call in some medium artillery on this position. If anything, if there's any reinforcements driving through there, but maybe at least get rid of them for the time being. Oh, don't mind the T-posing dude here, I guess. That's the assistant. Bunch of empty panzer... Okay, that's a bug. There are bugs that can happen where characters like aren't given their appropriate skin, or basically it's a tiny little error an error in the editor. An error. Whoa. Okay, that artillery is going ham. We are taking some grenades. I don't know if that's good or bad grenades. Those are not good guys grenades. Okay. Don't tell me that. Oh, that was the FG-42 guy. Dang it. It's kind of really relying on him living. Well, I do have a medic I can call in eventually, but first, let's see. Is there another dude over here? Oh. Okay, there's just a machine gunner right here. Or a machine gun position. Oh. And he didn't turn around. Okay, that's fine. I do need to... Oh. We're just remanning that machine gun. Oh, I can get out of behind here, though. Maybe that's the only way I'm going to get out of here without it being a giant mess. Identify targets. Okay. I hate reloading that thing. It apparently takes forever. Grenade is out. Oh, what? I genuinely didn't see him there. I honestly thought he was off the gun. I honestly thought he was off the gun. I am so mad. I am so mad about that. I don't want to call in a bunch of stuff right now. I still think that I need to get way out of the position that I'm in. Although I'm not sure why there's so many blue guys around here. There's so many Smurf, spider Smurf, like scorpion looking dudes. And shoot some of the blue guys so we get rid of them. Because they just look silly. Really? You just danced on that grenade? That's about the only thing you did. You just stood there waiting for the grenade to explode. If I could get around that, which I'm not going to be able to get at all. Another vehicle. Okay. I don't think I get to... Well, we'll just keep lobbing 150 mils in there. Our medic pistol. Ooh, he actually got shot, but he didn't die. That is incredible. Oh, I had the grenade launcher. I need to get some sort of position here on the street so I stop getting run over. I guess I can have some of these SDG guys moving up. Maybe my Brummbaer, Sturmpanzer and Brummbaer can help out. We're just kind of not going to have any sort of actual teams here, because this is just going to be inefficient as hell if I have to do that. As in, like, you know, like I kind of like keeping units together, like the Sturmgrenadier with the Sturmgrenadier, Fallschirmjäger with the Fallschirmjäger. We're going to have to destroy... Okay, I was just terrified that was going to kill more than just like a building. Actually, that just... Oh, that's actually unfortunate for me. What that actually did is it blew up the Sherman. Not that I was necessarily going to steal it, I don't think. I don't think I was going to, like, use it, but it would have been nice to not, like, have them destroy you, just so I could have it as, like, a reserve option. But now it's just been taken away from me. Oh, you know, that's why there were so many guys here, because this is literally just one of the objectives. I think we do get to run in here. There's a guy in the street. There was a... Okay. Can I get in here? No! Oh god, the building's exploded around that dude. Okay, we got him. We're still not capping this, because there's still more dudes around here. Now we have to deal with this enemy vehicle. This is going to be a big question if I can do this, or if I even should be doing this. It's probably looking at me. Okay, we got really lucky. It destroyed my track, which means this thing is cooked, but because I was already turning, I was able to complete the turn enough where I could get rid of the vehicle. I think it got destroyed. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so let's roll more guys into the... I guess the town square. This is going to be a very brutal battle, I think, even as... Oh, actually, let's repair this vehicle and just use the half track. I think that's actually not the worst idea. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay, we can't go on the street. Oh, I've been pressing the wrong button. I meant to click Shift R, not Control R. That's going to blow up. Wow, that was actually a pretty accurate shot. That is an even more accurate shot. We are still nowhere near capture pointing this objective. I'm going to need to send, like, some actual AT infantry up. But I'm terrified of flamethrowers. This thing at least gets shots. I can get some shots back. If I can see where the shots are coming from, that would be nice. I need to take a look here. Panther is going to be our #1 thing here, I think. Oh, okay. It spawned in the street. This is going to be kind of messy, right? The way that... this all works out due to the map being kind of not made for this. Oh, I should have aimed for the side of its turret. Oh, and I'm losing so many guys, but I gotta make sure this Sherman dies. Oh, that's actually a big hit. I actually think that might have been a big hit right there. Yeah, that finishes it off. I cannot... Yeah, I was worried about this street here. Oh, they're just running in with an M16. Oh, guys, they're about to run me over. Our Ostwind... There's tank crew running at me. My frames are 0. There is a flamethrower. And I got a sniper. That's not going to be useful. Oh, now he's going... Yeah, that's not good. He's going to flamethrower that. If I can get this thing repaired, we can at least jump in, right? And use that as a gun platform. I'm actually just like... This is maybe some of the tougher stuff that I'm going to have to get through here. Is that flamethrower even still around in here? This guy, oh, rifle grenade? Can you please tell me this is HE? Yes, we got like 3 of them with that grenade launcher. This thing is in the worst shape it's ever going to be in. I don't think it can get more damage without people inside of it, you know, being dead. Because we do... Oh, okay, we actually got rifle grenade there. Kind of saw that coming. Kind of was just... Oh, that's good. Wow. Talk about direct hitting the dude repairing. Yo. Seriously, what are we doing? Shoot! Oh, they're meleeing. They're meleeing. No. Oh. What? I have never seen that. They were like... I thought this was like a ranger. Maybe there's like a skill level based on the melee. I'm gonna have to go back into this video and watch that in slow-mo, because that guy's dead. That was really, I genuinely am, I'm sitting here trying not to freak out over that, but that wasn't, I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've legit ever seen that. Why would you just stand there? He's like, oh, I'm just gonna stand in front of this grenade. No problem. No problem, no problem. Our Ostwind actually has been kind of useful, just having it as a support vehicle. Although I'm a little iffy about potentially there being... let's repair this Sherman just because we can in the point here. Or next to our spawn here. And then I guess I kind of want to call in this heavy artillery. But I'm kind of waiting on to the point where we actually are going to be pushing forward. Although... oh, there is my medic. What happened to my medic? Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? This guy's throwing AT grenades at us. There's a dude in this building. There's just been a dude in this building chilling. Are we kidding? He's just been there, and now this vehicle's actually tracked, which is incredibly unfortunate. Okay, we got him at least. Pull these guys off the wall. And now we're gonna... oh, no, why are we loading HE or AP? I need HE. We need to destroy the building over here, because this is actually gonna be in a flanking building. You gotta be kidding me. Where was that from? I mean, it's a perfect shot. That is a dead panther now. All right. Huh. So, yeah, right. And they're gonna keep artillerying me too, obviously. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to get onto the flank here. I've been trying to do right flank, left flank. And his Panthers got completely annihilated. Like, that's brutal. I'm actually going to go repair that, I think, with one of these. Oh, my God. What are we doing here? Shoot. Just do anything. What are we standing for? We're throwing grenades 4 feet away from us. I'm so confused. No, my Fallschirmjäger. They're getting, like, just touched inappropriately. All right, I think we just do this. I don't care anymore. Screw you and your defenses. Actually, I have an idea. There we go. That did nothing. Oh, I lost my guy. I did not know where they were charging me. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is not good. I just lost basically all my infantry back here. And I'm doing nothing in terms of actually getting kills. Now, the Wurfrahmen, that should be a good one. We are going to be very useful. Oh, actually, I'm terrified this hits a house. I'm terrified this hits a house, like, on the way there, you know? Maybe not. Maybe we're good. We're just going to reverse this to here. Make sure that we can use it. Let's get my Fallschirmjäger recon to the left. I cannot believe that that actually is still all kind of mostly alive. Oh, get out of here. No, not like that. No, everything is going wrong. And all my units are kind of look like stuck in the back inside of each other. Whatever. We are going to load HE, which we've already loaded. Swap, turn, and yeet. Start. Oh, what? No, get in. Oh, he got in just in time. Did we actually break this wall down? But I guess they kind of did it for us, which is good. Oh, Stuka Safus. Where? Where's my... okay, aiming reticle. I always feel like you have to kind of go from, like, the vehicle's nose so it's easier to find it. Because it'll... you can't really rotate the angle of the rockets, right? Oh, don't tell me that it's low. Oh, that's fine, actually. That's not the building I was in, thank God. I was going to move forward. It's a good thing I didn't. But yeah, it's nice to get some... it's nice to get a little bit of breathing room in here. There's a melee mode. I literally never, ever use it. There. Oh, is he gonna die? Oh, they killed each other. That's funny. I actually don't know how they did that. That was like a Saving Private Ryan thing where... yeah, I don't know. I'm not even gonna ask. Let's roll here, I guess, because this has been a disaster. No, no. I'm not sure where that even came from. I don't care. I'm running you over. You better not be behind me. I'm not sure where it's coming from. It's a bazooka guy there. I can't believe. Okay, you're dead. Thank God. There's a machine on the corner over here somewhere. I'm just so perplexed about everything that's happening here. My tiger is somehow still alive. Let's actually reverse him slightly. Get my machine gun team out of the way. Oh, that's fine. I don't know what that was. That was whatever, I guess. We're blowing up something that I don't really care for enough to know what it was. Let's go clear this area back here. There was a gun. Oh, right. We're I don't know if we got all the guys in this building. Looks like we got two. All right. All right. Yeah. Sure. There's a big boy gun over there, and they sniped my machine gun, I think. That's unfortunate. Let's get him against the building wall. At least it's going to give him some cover. Perfect. Oh, there's the bigger gun. Oh, God, it's a 90 mil. What is that? Oh, there's only a single guy left in this thing now. No, you gotta be kidding me. There's like 19 guns on that one point. Hopefully it doesn't just disappear. Okay, big, that's big. We have made some, we've actually even captured a part of the map, or we've captured 2 of the 3. Oh, we're losing our guys over here. It's cool. Like, I'm actually happy that this was such a tough battle. I do not like that. They're gonna destroy my Panther. Trying to reverse out of the situation. We popped smoke. We know there's not much left over here. Okay, we're on the point. I'm not kidding when I say this thing is gonna die. Oh my God, I can't believe it. There's still a dude shooting us in the ass from the flank. No. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. It's a little laggy. I'm not saying I'm blaming this all on the lag. It's a little laggy. There's this guy like right here. Really like... No. I know he was in there somewhere. We're getting this point. I don't know if we've got that gun that was here. I am just going to not move. Go. Nice. I was going to say an extra like STG or something, you know, but... Oh, they're sending LVTs at us now? Oh, no. Okay, no. We're the second that's captured, we're getting the hell out of here. I do not want to fight for one more second in here. I'm not even sure. Oh, I'm just waiting for this to be over. I'm waiting for this to be over. I'm not sure where that big gun is that's like firing at us. It's blind fire. We actually took some... Oh, this is AT infantry, I suppose. Please get me out of here. Please get me out of here before this thing fires and actually blows up one of my heavy tanks. Well, technically this is not a heavy tank. Well, it's kind of a heavy vehicle. It's heavy assault gun. I think it's relatively heavy, actually. Let's get out of here. I'm sweating. I'm sweating after that one. Probably some of the tougher battles I've had in this campaign. We were down to not many infantry. Yeah, I believe 68 for sure. That's going to be very tough if we have to defend that next time. It's going to be interesting because a lot of the areas will now be more open, which kind of works in their benefit, but also it's going to depend on where they spawn and where the points spawn. If the points are very close to their spawn, it's going to be hard to defend that. So maybe 2 to 4 more battles, and then we'll be done with this campaign if we're able to keep winning. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you in the next one.